show you around, try to generate some people. We do this spontaneous. We are 6 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Is there any possible chance that we could get that this evening? We were hoping to have it January 1st. We're working hard for you, so please subscribe. If you're new here, you're going to love this channel. It's not just about BMX biking, it's family adventures on BMX bicycles, but we do also a lot of spontaneous stuff. We're not going to be live long this evening. We're just showing you around in the arcade, hoping that we can achieve our last 6 subscribers needed to have 1,000 subscribers. And believe me, people go, oh, you need hey, oh yeah, you're going to get monetized. Believe me, you don't get monetized with 1,000 subscribers. There's still a lot of public hours that our videos need to view. You guys out there have to view those videos. If you don't view them, well then, obviously, you're not interested in the channel. And you maybe should find another one that suits your needs. Everyone that likes our channel, please watch our videos. Start watching all of them. Start scrolling back if you're new. Ignore this here. This is a situation here that I'm dealing with a plumbing leak right above here. We hopefully saved this arcade. But anyhow, if you're just joining us, we're just live streaming here for a little bit. We're about 2 minutes in, showing you our arcade. This is BMX Mayors. We are a family channel, and we're seeking our goal that we've been desperate to get January 1st. We need 6 subscribers to make 1,000 subscribers on our channel. And again, it's not for monetary gain. We have a long way to go for any monetary gain. I actually am building this channel because it's a family-oriented channel, and it's in memory of my parents, my mother and father, who we recently lost. That's what this is about. It's about family quality time. It's not about making money. If we were able to get a monetary gain, well, that would be wonderful. That would pay for flowers to go to mom and dad's headstone and things of that nature. But we're just showing you some of the arcade. Now, don't let the title fool you. It was just something we come up with quick called BMX Mayors. Our channel is dedicated, again, to my late mother and father. And we're showing you all kind of stuff. While we're here, let's show you some old stuff here. Anybody ever see one of these? Old school people out there? These are like from the 70s. That's a head-to-head football game, brand new in the box. This is a Mattel one, brand new in the box. This is from Radio Shack. A lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of little trinkets here, so you might want to stick around. We will be short tonight, okay? But we're trying to get our channel up, and we're struggling, as everybody does on YouTube. But this is our arcade, and if you like and subscribe, you can check out our other channels, our other videos, and you want to see the collection of BMX bikes we got. This is a 1980s BMX scooter. My other channel, I actually unboxed this. It's brand new. I got a deal on it. It came shipped in its original box, but it was really moldy and stinky. So I have all the original stuff there. I saved a piece of the cardboard in here, but it was just too nasty to keep the box. So Just showing you around here in the arcade. And like I said, this is going to be a short view tonight. And if I become repetitive, forgive me. I see new people joining, so I have to, fill them in on what's going on. We're trying to get 6 subscribers tonight. Proud Xena 181. This is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in our home, our basement. This is BMX Mayors. This is an arcade that I built called Tilted. Back in the 1980s, I used to hang out at South Hills Village in the South Hills of Pittsburgh, 9 miles south of Pittsburgh. And they had an arcade called Tilt. And while we were, in the past tense now, because we're no longer in the 1980s and 90s and hardly any arcades out there, I decided to call this Tilted. And you want to see some other stuff. This is from the 70s. I just shown this. 1970s, 1978. It's in the box, and it's in there, and it's like brand new. Same with this one. This is a head-to-head football game. Long before all this stuff even existed. Long before game consoles. A lot of cool stuff there. All right, hold on. Distract you from Russell Wilson letting you down. LOL, we had an arcade in AZ called Tilt also. Cool. Yeah, I do believe Tilt was like a franchise of some sort. Distract me from Russell Wilson. I'm not a football person, to be honest with you. I got those as trinkets. Not a football person. My kids are. I don't know where they get it from because it's certainly not from me. This is another brand new BMX scooter. Literally from the 1980s. There's a lot of trinkets here. No, I don't get disappointed by football. Not at all. I could care less. And we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the Steelers always lose in the playoffs. So it makes no difference to me. They should pass out an award for the biggest losers. Steelers would get it. Thank you. Yes, this is a beautiful collection. Hide the cats. Yeah. Well, where's he at? You got Alf. You got E.T. Jeffrey Giraffe from Toys R Us. This stuff is authentic. These are from the 70s. Garfield here choking Jeffrey the Giraffe. Look at that mongoose. Actually, this is a newer model. This is the Stranger Things mongoose. From the Stranger Things Netflix TV show. I took it out of the box, built it, and put it right here. And right behind there is all the paperwork for it. However, you want really, really original? This is a 1986 Redline ML20. The chrome. I bought the frame brand new, overstock, about 20 years ago. Flight Redline cranks, Redline pedals, Redline tires. I got Redline valve caps. The wheels are off of a mongoose from I think like 2008. I like the wheels, but those are literally the rims are off of a Walmart bike is what I'm saying, but I loved them. And I can't find any research on the Redline ML20. The only thing I look up is this bike when I built it and decided to, years later, put it in the BMX museum online, hopefully to get help. But the seat is a newer style, obviously. The frame, the pads, the cranks, it's got the nudie bars. There's not a speck of rust on this chrome. Oh, the noisemakers on the wheels? No, Spooky Dokies, yeah. Spooky Dokies, yeah. Hello, Robbie Roberts. Just popping in there, choking there for a giraffe. Okay. Sorry, I missed some of the chat, so I'm just trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. Wasn't planning on staying long here. Anybody's ever see a Paul Stanley broken glass guitar? There's one right here behind the arcade. Dukes of Hazzard, unopened, 1981 calculator, still in the blister pack. We got a lot of stuff like that here. Yes, please, everybody like and subscribe. Droopy Dog. Anybody love those cartoons? You're not going to find them now because, you know what? Those are probably a little bit on the racist side now. Unfortunately, though, it was just good comedy, though, you know? Anybody remember these back in the 80s? Pocket Kite. Still in the pack. A lot of cool stuff here. Lots of cool stuff. I'm out of focus. Oh, forgive me. Hold on a second here. Try to get back in focus. There we go. My apologies. Moving around a little too much. Anybody remember the Dukes of Hazzard from the 1980s? The cartoons? A lot of cool stuff. The A-Team. Got a Dukes of Hazzard watch, new in the box. Anybody go back to the 70s? Remember Burt Reynolds in the Trans AM? A lot of cool stuff. The old Stompers without the batteries. A lot of cool stuff. Anyhow, anyone just pop it in. Thank you. We appreciate it. We acknowledge you. We love you. We are trying to build our channel. We need 6 more subscribers to have 1,000, and it's not for monetary gain. We're far from that. I built this channel. It's a family channel, and I built it in memory of my late mother and father. Anybody remember the Rubik's Cubes? Got them unopened here. Let's start with this one. This is the Rubik's Magic Puzzle. When Rubik's Cube went over to Matchbox. Anybody remember that? And then there's a little one. I think that one's a spin-off. Here's the original Rubik's Revenge. Rubik's Missing Link. Oh, I'm going in and out of focus. Forgive me. I got a background there. There you go. Original Rubik's Cube. Then a triangle. A lot of cool stuff. An original little 80s boom box from 1988. There's the box. There's the boom. That's funny. Thank you for subscribing. Proud. Do I pronounce that Zena 181? Thank you. Anybody remember these? Where you had a remote control and you had to walk with it because it had a cord connected to the controller to the car? Well, I got one of them. Brand new in the box. Brand new hacky sacks. A lot of cool stuff here. Ghostbusters. A lot of cool stuff. All these little drawings here, you see stuff like this. My daughter at the time was about 10 when she drew these. And she's quite the artist. I mean, she's quite the artist. And they're getting messed up and I'm not paying attention here. Carrying stuff up and down the steps. There's Taz. A lot of cool stuff. Old Garfield comics. Anybody like Heathcliff? I'm a Heathcliff junkie. Try to find one of these toys. And it actually works. I have the battery out of it right now. Well, at least I think it works. You press buttons and it lights up and that. But if you're trying to do math and use it as a calculator, it's not. It doesn't work like that. More Heathcliff and stuff. Mr. Bill. Anybody remember Mr. Bill? Like Gen X and Millennium. Yeah. There's a 1980 Kiss t-shirt. Big fan of Kiss. Partied with Ace twice. Forgot what happened. Nah, he told me a joke once. I want to keep it a family channel, though, so I can't really tell you. Well, you know what? It's kind of clean because a lot of people won't get it, so I'll release it. Uh, Anybody remember Sinead O'Connor? She just recently passed away, and we all know like she always had her head shaved. Well, the joke is, how does Sinead O'Connor part her hair? She squats. Come on, nobody's laughing. All right, hey, now we're talking TV Guide. Anybody from the 70s remember Sanford and Son? Look at this. How about from the 80s? Anybody know that? Hello, Bobby. Anybody remember that one? Knight Rider? All in the Family, back to the 70s. You can look at the address, doesn't matter. I was afraid to peel that one off because it messed up this one. But these are mine. I actually purchased these. This is not my address, so. 21 Jump Street, Johnny Depp. These are original TV guides. And this is from my 1985 Oldsmobile Toronado that I purchased and it got flooded. I picked up a classic car years back and wish I still had it, but it was a gas pig, you know. A lot of cool stuff, though. A lot of Heathcliff stuff. I mean, a lot of true, genuine stuff here. What do I got down here? Oh, Dukes of Hazzard pillow. Now this isn't old school, obviously. This came from Cooter's Place. I purchased it online. The Cars of Hazard, pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff. Got that from Cooter's Place too. Little stuff generally. I like stuff like this. I mean, Heathcliff lunchbox with thermos. That's original. The Sony Watchman back here. That's original. A lot of cool stuff. Lots of cool bicycles. You ought to see the other stuff we got. Anyhow, we're just trying to get our subscribers up. We initially wanted to reach the level of 1,000 subscribers on January 1st. Our channel on January 23rd will actually be 7 months old. Show you this again. Anybody didn't see it? Brand new Dukes of Hazzard calculator from 1981, still in the pack with the leather case behind it. A lot of cool unopened stuff here. A little Tommy pocket kite. I'm sorry, not Tommy. I always thought that was Tommy though. That's why I had so much trouble researching it. Knight Rider, again. Just a lot of cool stuff. Remember these? These were on a watch. These General Lee's. There was the police car, Roscoe's car, and General Lee. And they wind up and come off the watch. I can't find the watch. A-Team van. A-Team rocks, man. If you're into the military stuff like I am. Anybody new joining us? I've showed this before. Forgive me if it's repetitive to you. Anybody remember these? It's brand new in the box. This is from Radio Shack. It's a head-to-head football game. It was based off of this. This is the NFL Mattel Electronics Football 2. It's in the box. It's in there and it works. Both of these work. They're they're brand new. Literally, no joke. But anyhow, please like and subscribe. We got a lot more to go. I'm a big Ace Frehley fan, Kiss fan. Anybody remember the shirt from the 1980s? When Ace disappeared for the longest time after Kiss, and he had a good talk, like, "Hey man, he's gonna make all these albums." Well, he's doing it now, and he's, Ace is back, and I told you so. That was actually my. I took that in a yearbook photo. Another one here. But anyhow. I gotta show you this. Out of a TV guide. Mr. T, the A-Team. We got get a clear view on this. This is when they had a contest. You watch the Icon, the Heroes and Icon channel. I never heard of that. No, Ace was not from Johnstown. Ace was from the Bronx, New York. They're all from New York. Manhattan, Paul Stanley. Ace was from the Bronx. Gene Simmons, I can't remember. And Peter Chris. Oh, I'm trying to remember. You know what? I don't know. It's who knows. But anyhow, we got a lot of cool stuff here. You know, NFL Blitz. We got the 40th anniversary Pac-Man. That is an original Pac-Man with the little ghost in his mouth. That's 80s, like 81 or something. Frogger with the Frogger. Anybody remember this guy if you love 80s pizza? Avoid the Noid. He always pops up somewhere different in our arcade, the bastard. He's hilarious. He bends and moves. He's in pristine condition. And I found him, and it was totally cool. A lot of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff to show you here. But like I said, I wanted to cut it short. I didn't want to be in it this long. I'm already 21 minutes into it. So please like and subscribe and stick around. This is a unopened, well, not unopened, it is opened. It's a unridden 1980s BMX scooter. I saw somebody trying to sell that platform for this scooter on eBay for over $100 about a couple months ago. And I'm like, I got the whole scooter, dude. You know, brand new, hanging up in my basement. All original. That's all original. No joke. I kid you not. While we're on that, let me see if I can turn a light on here. There you go. Now you can see it a little better. There you go. Hope that helps. Look at that. It's and his was all worn out. I mean, like everything. The whitewash right here is purpose. It's like a wave, but it's like brand new. And then the one over here, let's show you this way. Wile E. Coyote got himself in another situation. Over here is, I don't know the exact year. I thought maybe I did, but I'm still a little uncertain. I unboxed this a year ago last November. I took it out of the box from the 1980s. I have a piece of the box in here. Right up in here. I bought it new. This is actually all the packing still from like it goes around the wheels to protect the nuts and all that. And that is 1980s. And I built it. The tires don't even have air in it. I never put air in the tires. Like, literally, it's, you know, I just cleaned it up. Took it out of a moldy box. And over here, we have this one. This is in 1986. If you watch our videos, we restored it. It's actually bare metal, and I put a clear coat over it. I sandblasted it with like an aluminum oxide, but it's all original. All of it except for the tires, the dice, the cable, and the refinish. That's it. And then we have one of these over here. Mongoose Mini Scoot 2. Anybody remember them? Pretty cool stuff. And then this is the newest member to our convent. This is which we just found out recently. This is a 1995 Mongoose Menace made in February of 95. Has a very unique serial number. The serial number is followed as the last few digits is 003535. So we're still working on that. But on this side of things here, let me turn some of that brightness off. We have Terminator 2 on the arcade side here. We got Kit and Car. Donkey Kong, another General Lee. My son, when he was a baby, kind of like, well, it made it slash jump, I guess. We got Rampage with Defender. All these old school games on it. Golden Tee. Then you got some Marvel superhero stuff here. Now, anytime we film, we try to avoid this little section because when we're doing videos, we throw stuff here, we figure stuff out, or we're just out of room and we put stuff here in a temporary space. Owen Martin, hello, how are you? Mista, you have one. Oh, the scooters. Hello, how are you? Trying to give a shout out to everybody there. The old Domino's mascot. Yeah, we were talking about that. Also have an original Ghost from Pac-Man. Pac-Man game here. NBA Jam. A lot of cool stuff. Anybody remember these from the 70s? I did this on a live feed last time. Tried to open it up, but I couldn't. The box was kind of like I didn't want to ruin the box. Apparently something got stuck to it. And you used to put those in the thing, and you'd take a crayon and scrub across it, and then you'd pull it out and color it in. You can make any van you want. Pretty cool stuff. Killer Instinct. A lot of cool stuff. Thank you for the likes. I see we have 7. That's the most we got in a while. Anybody remember Ridge Racer? Here's a newer one, Fast and Furious. We are actually the world champions on this game. And we got locked out of our account by Arcade 1UP. They screwed us over. I have no idea why. We spoke to them, fought with them multiple times. They did acknowledge that they apologized up and down. This is when the game first came out. Something happened with their servers. I don't know. But they acknowledged that we were the world champs, and we have a trophy for that. Let me show you that real quick. It's right here. Then let me turn the light on. Oh, it's right here. Very tall one, I might add. This is our trophy. Arcade 1UP, Fast and Furious, 2023 World Champions, Mayors of Pittsburgh. My youngest boy, Wyatt. My daughter, Isabella. My oldest boy, Wyatt, Ryder, and myself. And there it is. Pretty cool. My son did the 62nd in New York, and no one's been able to beat it, and that's when it went down. We actually think that they thought we were cheating, and they just didn't acknowledge. There's no way to cheat in that. I can let some secrets out. There are ways you can double tap the gas pedal, turn the wheel, your car will flip and spin. It'll take time off of your score for racing. You can double tap the gas, hit the brake, turn the wheel the other way. There's all kinds of secrets. I haven't played that game since 2023, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I kind of forgot all the little tricks. My oldest boy figured a lot of them out and find a way to do a lot of cool stuff. Like double gas is a wheelie, and if you like hit the gas or something and turn the wheel to the right, the car will spin or flip out. A lot of cool stuff. But anyhow, I like I said, I wanted to cut this. It was going to be a short evening. Just wanted to share with you guys the arcade. We have a lot of old school BMX bikes, a lot of cool stuff. And it's a family channel, and we're just looking for subscribers. We want to build our channel and get our word out, so please spread the word about us. We do a lot of cool stuff. It's all about family, though. You're not going to find stuff here where there's going to be language and this, that, and the other. I mean, maybe something might slip, but rarely. And it's family, spontaneous adventures, and it's a lot of fun. And we hope that you join us. Oh, I do want to show you this. Anybody remember the old school General Lee? I mean, this is old school. It's like heavy. Very, very heavy. And, if you remember you had one when you were a kid, the air cleaner does not come off. It's actually glued, and it has to be re-glued. That's an original. That thing weighs about 3 pounds, I'm thinking. But anyhow, thank you for joining us. I'm going to wrap this up. And if you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Especially subscribe and watch our videos, our past videos. That'll get you caught up on our channel so you can see what we do. We do a lot of cool stuff. Spontaneous family adventures. I've taken you guys to a live Iron Maiden concert. Billie Eilish. That's my daughter's stuff. Me personally, she's a great singer, but I'm not a fan. And you never know what's going to happen here with us. So thank you all, and I do appreciate you joining us. And oh, here comes our oldest guy right now. Say hi to everybody.
I just want to say we're one away from 1,000.
Oh, you're checking the channel. So we're one, guys. We are one away from 1,000 subscribers. Is there anybody out there that would subscribe? Can we get that from you? We do a lot of hard work here, and we really appreciate you. We acknowledge all of you. When you make a comment, we comment back. We're not like the other channels out there. Well, I'm not saying all of them. There are other channels out there that don't acknowledge you. We do. We thank you for watching, or if you had something specific to say, we'll acknowledge what you say. You have our word. A man is only as good as his word. Without that, he's nothing. And my dad taught me that. I love you, Dad, and having.
Hey, Dad.
We're at 1,000. All right. Well, whoever did that, thank you. Whoever just subscribed, please tell us your name. I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my.
It says 1K.
Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Let me see. Put it in the camera again. I got my cheaters on. I got my old guy glasses on.
If it loads.
It's blurry. You can't see it.
1K.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So we have a modest person that's not going to say, I just subscribed, because we'll call you out and we'll thank you. All right. Well, that's awesome. All right. We were 31. We're almost 32 minutes into this, and I wasn't going to be this long, but it's what it is. Anybody see the Ghostbusters car? I'll show you that one. Hey, do you want to show them around for a minute, please, while I have to step away?
Everything.
I know. Well, give them your point of view. You know, I don't know. While you're showing, maybe show them the bikes a little more. Tell them about the bikes you got.
This is my high score. I got this high score maybe 3-4 years ago. I could have gone higher, but my mom came down, started yelling at me to go to bed, and it messed me up not focusing. This was our first arcade game, as you can tell. Very worn. Same as this one. This was definitely the most played one out of all of these. We always have football games down here. We had a Super Bowl, like a trophy we made from the dollar store. My little brother won it.
Hey, you know what? Give me a second. All right, here. Show them their little flash. Want to hand me the camera? I'll take them in.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. Now you can see who I am.
It's very laggy.
Laggy, yeah, it does. For some reason over here, it starts to lag a little. Make it quick so your mother doesn't find out. Hopefully she's not watching YouTube. Okay, I don't want to get too close because we always seem to get into a glitch mode. I'll come in and out real quick. Let me get it into focus again. There we go. No, it's going in and out. All right, so we got a lot of cool bikes in here. Some DKs, Haros, GTs. Our trick bike, you'll see us do fireworks with this bike. A lot of crazy stuff. If we get banned from YouTube a lot, but we managed to come back somehow. There's the Vans anniversary bike. That is the Vans anniversary bike. If I'm repeating myself, forgive me because we lose signal in there somehow, and I don't know why. Here's the 45th anniversary Ripper. And then over here, there, and back there, you'll see a bunch of like old school mongoose. Pretty cool stuff. But anyhow, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, I think he bailed on me. I can't keep focus. We have 11 likes. Thank you so much. All of you, thank you. I'm going to turn this out. You're going to have to check out our channel. The majority of our stuff is not boring, lengthy videos, other than when we do this live stuff. And we're doing that to try to promote the channel. We do shorts, and we do them nice and quick, and we get to show you stuff. Pretty cool. But anyhow, just one more time to familiarize you with us, with our arcade, which is called the Mayer Family Arcade Tilted, as in the past tense from when Tilt used to be back in the day. So you got Terminator, Rampage, Golden Tee, Marvel. Now all these games have more than one game on it except for that one, which we all know that game was designed never to win. Yeah. Pac-Man, NBA Jam, Killer Instinct, Miss Pac-Man, Ridge Racer, Fast and Furious, Mortal Kombat. A lot of cool stuff here. Big Buck World, Centipede, all kinds of 3 different of the original Star Wars, if you're a fan of the Star Wars. This is a sit-down machine. I didn't really think I showed that yet. That's a sit-down machine. Space Invaders, Galaga, Final Fight, all kinds of cool stuff here. Street Fighter, NFL Blitz, 40th Anniversary Pac-Man, Frogger, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the legendary Burger Time. These are numbered machines. This one is. And this is a very low number out of, I think, 1,500. I can't remember. Our certificate of origin, I think, is in the 20s. I don't remember. And this is the only one that has actually stereo, dual speakers. Because we made it that way. That's how we know. All right. Well, thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. Thank you, everyone. And we really, really appreciate your likes, your subscribes to get us to 1,000. Thank you so much. It means the world to us. And again, it's not for monetary gain. We have a long way to go before that would even happen. YouTube puts you through the ringer. It's not about that. It's about us sharing our fun family adventure times with you. And the majority of the time we do it on bicycle adventures. We just pulled a name basically out of a hat and just wrote BMX Mayors, you know? I mean, we're kind of like 70s, 80s stuff. We like that. You know, my kids are much younger. I'm in my 50s. My youngest is 9. Think about that. And when you get older and you have kids that age, your patience wears thin. But you got to love them, though. They're awesome. All right, kids are awesome. They're great. And I'm doing all this for them. I'm trying to build them something that they couldn't even imagine, you know? And at the same time, we're sharing it with you and my mom and dad in heaven, who I miss very much. This channel it's for them because they were all about family, and that's what we are. And I thank my mom and dad for that. I love you guys, and I miss you very, very much. All right. Well, thank you for watching, guys. And on that note, thank you for subscribing. Wolfman 2000, thank you. BMX Mayors, and you and your channel, we just suck. Wolfman, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, well, we're going to call it a night. We're getting almost at our 40-minute mark, and I didn't even want to go that far. We just wanted to share around. I have to get up at 4 a.m. for work, so I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all very, very much. We love all of you guys. Thank you for everyone that subscribed. Thank you for the likes. Please, please watch our other videos. Watch our shorts. Watch what we do. Familiarize yourself with our channel so you know what we're about. And then if you like what you see, please tell your friends. Pass the word. Until next time, we'll talk to you all later. Thank you. God bless.